when Paul says, I planted and Apollos watered, but God gave the increase. You see, it's the same way with that apple seed. That apple seed is going to stay an apple seed unless you do something with it. That means you've got to do some kind of work to make that apple seed turn into a tree. So it takes a little work. You could take an apple seed and get like maybe this napkin right here. You get it damp, because apple seeds like to be produced in the cold. You get it, you fold it up, and put it in the refrigerator for maybe 9-10 days, I don't know, something like that. Then you pull it out, and then you'll start seeing a little green thing growing from it. Then you wait a little bit, then you got to plant it. You see, when we're teaching people about God when they're babies, we got to be very patient, because we're all been babies at one time or another. When I'm saying babies, I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean when you first come to God, you got to feed them like a baby's being fed milk, and that's how the Word of God actually explains that. But if you try to feed them everything all at once, you're going to make them not understand. We could kind of scare a person away by that. So we have to learn. That's why we have to have patience and endurance. Because you have patience with people, but then you got to have endurance, because not everybody accepts the Word of God, and you got to know that. But what you got to do is just, God says, I want you to do your thing. I don't want you to keep your mouth shut. He wants somebody from the time of Christ till right now has spoken the Word of God to somebody, and it never has stopped. And that seed is being